Nearly a third of older adults over the age of 50 don't engage in any physical activity. As common knowledge and as important as exercise is for successful aging, unfortunately, some big barriers to exercise get in the way. In this part 2 video, I'll share 3 more important barriers and how to overcome them to help you navigate the challenges that come with getting enough physical activity in your day-to-day life as an older adult. Stay tuned till the end because you never know which one could have the most impact on your specific situation. In case you're new, I'm Cyn Meyer, the founder of Second Wind Movement and a life coach for older adults who are striving to turn their retirement years into their best years, full of purpose and meaning. And of course, a fundamental part of that is your physical health. It's so important to avoid a sedentary lifestyle, not just because of your physical health, but also your mental and emotional health and your overall well-being. In the part 1 video, I shared 4 big barriers, and in this part 2, here are 3 common barriers to exercise for older adults and how to overcome them. Number 5, fixed income. Most gyms aren't free, and some people find themselves unable to afford the monthly membership fees. And for others, the cost of equipment can also be prohibitive, especially if you're just starting out. Fortunately, there are plenty of ways to get moving without breaking the bank, and it is worth it. You will benefit from a more active lifestyle. Almost half of the physical decline associated with old age may be due to a lack of physical activity. Not to mention, that increased physical activity and exercise can counter the age-related decline. This means any physical activity, including the free kind, is helpful for successful aging. So consider all your fitness options. How to overcome it. The world is your gym. The good news is there is a myriad of exercises that you can do at home or in nature that are completely free. For example, you can walk, run, swim, cycle, just to name a few. There are loads of free YouTube videos that guide you through exercise regimens and even yoga and Pilates sessions. There's an exercise and workout option for every budget. It's just about finding a format that's enjoyable for you so that you can be consistent and partake in it every day. Number 6, lack of social support. It's not just a myth that isolation and lack of social support are bad for your health. There are so many studies which have found that the negative effects of loneliness, lack of companionship, and lack of meaningful relationships can be devastating to the human body. What does loneliness have to do with exercise? Recent research shows that it can also prevent you from engaging in physical activities. A comprehensive review analyzed over 20 studies, and they found that social support significantly impacts physical activity in older adults specifically. Perceived social support has a significant positive effect on physical activity and quality of life, while it also decreases loneliness. On top of feeling more connected with others, older adults who exercise also report better quality of life overall, so it's very worth it. Here's how to overcome this barrier. Partner up. To overcome this exercise barrier, reach out and get involved in the community somehow, whatever works with you specifically. Research suggests that accountability is vital for making progress in just about anything, including exercise. We suggest that you find a workout buddy who will hold you accountable and help keep you motivated, or join a sports team or sign up for group fitness classes to help with the accountability. Look for online communities of people who share your interest in fitness or health activities. Reach out to friends and family members who may be interested in getting active with you, even if they don't live close. There are plenty of virtual options these days. It's amazing how much easier it is to follow through with exercise when you reach out and get involved in the community and start engaging with people. And finally, barrier number 7, giving up. Unfortunately, society's myths about aging, that retirement is a time to take it easy and relax, is a disservice. And because of this, too many older adults resign to a sedentary lifestyle, thinking this is just the way it is. In modern day reality though, retirement is a huge opportunity for new beginnings, exploration, and growth. And that includes physical activities. You just have to be willing to start and then build up resilience and consistency. From there, you can quite literally accomplish anything that you truly want. Here's how to overcome this barrier. Don't wait for motivation. It likely won't come. Our final tip today is not to wait for motivation. More often than not, it won't come. It's about finding the willpower to get up and get moving no matter what. And then having that habit become so routine over time that you no longer have to rely on willpower. If you're finding it hard to muster up the energy to work out, try these tips. Tap into the magic of microstepping to build consistency in your practice. Set small goals and then reward yourself when you reach every single milestone. Listen to energizing music or books while you exercise. Focus on how good you feel after working out rather than how difficult it is to get started. Celebrate every bit of progress, no matter how small it is. And here's a recap of our 7 total barriers to exercise for older adults from part 1 and part 2 videos. Number 1, lack of time. Number 2, pain and discomfort. Number 3, fear of injury. Number 4, limited mobility. And number 5, fixed income. There are plenty of ways to get moving without spending much or any money at all. Number 6, lack of social support. Build a supportive network and make exercise more enjoyable. Number 7, giving up. If you become overwhelmed and discouraged when starting an exercise routine, or you feel like you can't stick with it, the trick is to not wait around for motivation because it likely won't come. While it can be challenging to maintain fitness over 60, and while starting and maintaining an exercise routine is difficult at any age, it's worth the effort and focus, especially as you get older. May you overcome these 7 big barriers to physical activity and follow our tips for overcoming them to just get moving incrementally and then consistency. These are specific ways that you can overcome these barriers and find creative solutions that fit your specific lifestyle. Thank you so much for being here and striving to be your best during retirement. We need more people like you to help shift our culture to be better. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment on this video because every engagement that you make with our content helps us do our job better of creating helpful content for this important audience of older adults. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.